Howdy everybody, welcome to another edition of That's Railroad, where we bring the railroad to you. We love doing it too. Most days I love to come to work. I actually can't wait to come to work. It's a pretty cool place to work, really is. We got some really good owners now, and they're spending money on our track, and that's great to see. Two and a half, 3 years ago, it was a horrible mess out here on the track. After the last company had filed bankruptcy, there was no money, and the track got in pretty bad shape. And every time the train would come in, I'd think, how in the world did he make it? But after that derailment we had in April 21st of 2021, the new owners have been spending money on the track, and it's really shown. And right now, we've probably got, all in all, not every place, we still got some problems, some things to take care of. That'll never change with what we have here. We have a very unique railroad. But all in all, in the last, our track right now is probably in as good a shape or better shape than it's been for the last 8 years. So that's really good to see. Okay, I like that. Okay, the last video I made, 7 Days of Dead Track, there was a couple things I did not know when I made that video. So today's video is going to be some new information and updates on that 7 Days of Dead Track. If you haven't watched that video, the link is in the description, so go back and watch it when this is done. All right, thank you very much for tuning in. Let's get right into it. Okay, we're here at milepost 3. We're headed east. Bridge 2 is coming up, but some new things happened that when I made that last video, I did not realize what a new thing that happened. It's the first time ever. We've always sometimes in the past we've given our used ties away to the Game Commission. The state Game Commission, they've taken a lot, and to whoever wanted them, then after they filed their bankruptcy, and they started getting a little particular. They didn't want people coming on the property taking ties because of insurance reasons. So that kind of went by the wayside, and we put everything in dumpsters. And that changed. And I'm happy to see this. I suggested years ago that they try to sell some of these ties to landscaper, and there's the landscapers in this particular area is very small. There was no demand for them, so they just kept putting them. But they found a company called Track Source Rail. It's a bigger company, and they handle a lot of ties for Norfolk Southern and CSX also, and they have contacts with big landscapers. So that was really good to see. I don't know how many ties they took out, maybe 15 to 1,700, but they've sold them, and that's really cool. It's a source of revenue for the company. And they took them to bigger markets like around Pittsburgh, up north in Somerset County, and I know 2 tractor trailer loads yesterday went to Somerset County, which is several hours, two and a half hours away from us. So that's really good to see. I didn't get a lot of footage. I wasn't around when they did all that, sorting the ties and loading them. I got a little bit, but yesterday morning we got into a mess. We were supposed to load rail. I've got 150 some sticks of used rail, and people have asked in the past, what do you do with your used rail? If it's not good enough to put back in what we call relay rail, put back it in the main line, then we'll sell it to various contractors for use in sidings or spurs or yard track on another installation somewhere else. Or if it's really bad, we'll sell it for scrap. So we somehow they've got a deal going, and they sold almost all of our used rail that's not good for relay rail to a local scrap dealer. So yesterday we was going to load rail. And we were told to go to milepost 8 siding. And that was a train. And my grapple truck was at the harbor. My big high rail truck was at the harbor. We got into a mess. Got up there, there's one tractor trailer loading ties. The whole yard's full of ties in there. Zero room to turn around. So we got a tractor trailer in there. We got the tractor trailer for the rail, plus my big high rail truck, plus the grapple truck. And that narrow lane, we had to do some engineering and thinking. One of the truck drivers figured out how we was going to get all that stuff rearranged, and we ended up going up to the loadout up there where they load the trains, and loading rail up there. But we got one truck loaded, and I got some footage of that, but grapple truck developed a hydraulic leak and we had to quit for the day. So okay, well, that's really good to see they're selling this stuff instead of just putting it in dumpsters and getting rid of it and costing money for the company. That's great. Okay, we'll get hope you don't go anywhere, because we got more to come. So we'll get right into this. When I first showed up there at milepost 8 siding yesterday. All right, hope you enjoy the rest of the video. It's too much.
Yeah. I'm trying to strap it down as fast as possible if I get out of here. But I know you'll figure it out.
Me?
Yeah. I got faith in you.
Yeah.
I know you'll figure it out. But those tracks are laid down already. You can't take those tracks. The train just rode over.
Yeah, we got a whole pile up here and more up there. We got to figure this out. Okay, well, we're getting rid of these ties. And we got a real mess because we got a tractor trailer in here with the ties. I got another tractor trailer sitting down there to pick up rail, plus my truck, plus a grapple truck. We got to figure this out. And there's not much room here. This is old rail that we had from our derailment in April of 2021. Finally getting scrapped. And it's just thrown in a pile over there. It's a big mess. Got to put about 10 sticks or so on there, then we'll back up and load this trailer. is all 1975 U.S. Steel Illinois rail, 132 pound. It's all getting scrapped. This was the rail we had on our derailment April 21st, 2021, where the rail had rolled over, had 1,400 feet of track tore up. So it's going to the scrap yard. As soon as it gets loaded up, there's a scrap yard where they take it somewhere down around Wheeling, West Virginia. And a local scrapper is handling the transaction and trucking it down there. A scrapper out of Waynesburg, Pennsylvania. He's got a hydraulic leak in the back of his truck here, and we don't know how much longer that's going to last. This may be the last truck. You can see that or not, dripping down out of there. It's going to haul 27 sticks of rail out. Try to get this truck loaded, then this truck's going back to the shop and get that hydraulic leak repaired. They don't. Okay. Got him loaded up, but we had another truck sitting there, but that's it for the day until they get that hydraulic leak fixed. This truck here's got 27 sticks of rail on it. Oh, excuse me, 27 sticks of rail on it. And that's approximately 46,000 pounds. Good to go, buddy. Thank you. Okay. There you have it.